What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. I'm back again, man. Story time, but also info time. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about some stuff. Man. We're going to talk about cowards. This is a story on how I finally got to the point to where I realized that a lot of people be cowards, but they use you for your strength. They use you and for your strength. They gonna rely on you to be strong for not only yourself but for them too. I got fed up with that. I got fed up with that. Now, when I was younger, I didn't really realize it. I didn't recognize it. Young, wild, in them streets, just doing some stuff. But as time went on, I started noticing that a lot of the dudes that was around me was scary for real. Was really scary. Now, I done ran across some gladiators. I done ran across some real stomped down, you know what I'm saying, killers in their own right, some killer monsoons, you know what I'm saying? They was with it. But for every one of that type I ran across 10 busters. 10 cowards. Man. By the time I was in my wide bid and doing my wide time after some years, you know what I'm saying? I never would say it loud to nobody else. But I used to always wonder to myself. I say, dang, man, I wonder what this gang stuff would be like if us and the Bloods was evenly matched. You know what I'm saying? If the numbers, see, during my time coming up, the numbers was so vastly different. You know what I'm saying? It was 10 Crips to every one Blood in jail. On the streets too, but especially in jail. You know, it really mattered in jail because you're in a close proximity. You in there, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's juvenile hall, county jail, you know what I'm saying? YA, camp. Them numbers really matter. And I come up in the era to where every place I ever went, other than Soledad, we outnumbered them 10-1. Now, I ran across some of them, I ran across some of the cats with stomped down cowards. But I ran across a whole lot of them that was down for the get out. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was one or two of them, whether they was outnumbered 1 to 10 or 2 to 20. They stayed down for their grits and gravy. And when I would run across them type cats, I would start wondering in my mind. I said, well, I wonder what it'd be like if the numbers was even. And see some of the stuff that made me wonder that because I'm on my side of the fence. So if here it was 30 Crips. The opposition didn't know who was the scary ones out this 30 because when they look up, it's all 30 of them. Roar! You know? But me being over here, I knew. He a coward, he a buster, he a buster, he a coward, he a buster, he a buster, he a coward, he a buster. I knew who all the scary ones was. I knew out that 30, it wasn't nothing but about 8 of them, that was some stomped down, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some Solomon Grundys. With help or without help, you know? So I used to always wonder that. Man. That's why I had never coming up, I was never no big fan of the Rat Pack. You know? Get down, head up. If me and that cat got, man, y'all get out the way. Cub, watch out, fool. Y'all move, man. Me and you, fool. What's up? Let's do this. Let's get out. I don't need no help to fight you. I didn't. No, I killed my own snakes. Everybody wasn't like that, though. And when I was young, 12, 13, 14, 15, I was not old enough. My mind was not developed enough to understand the ins and outs of a man. You know what I'm saying? Being a man. Standing on your own 10 toes. Handling your crown without having to run. I witnessed a whole lot of times, man. I seen dudes be out of pocket, be in the streets, and they come running back to the set. Beat the F up. Cuz, what's up? Oh, man, the whoop-de-whoop, wham, they packed me out, cuz. Man, they jumped on me. They packed me out. What? Come on. How many, cuz? Man, it was about 8 of them, cuz, got on me. For real. We hot. Then go, when the rubber meet the road, in all actuality, found out the homie got whooped in the head of a squabble. He can't fight. But because he was embarrassed, he came back to us and lied, talk about he got packed out. I seen that happen in jail. I seen it happen on the street. A whole lot, I just shake my head on that type of get. I'm like, man, what? Coward MF. Anyway, that, I couldn't, hey, it's just like the game Coon Can, where we always say some can, some can't. All that takes me back to a situation that I was in when I was in Alabama prison one time. I'm in a prison and doing my time. Time goes on. The chain came in, and one of my partners come in on the chain from a different prison. He come in, so homies come to me like, hey, big homie, what's up, cuz? Hey, man, whoop 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 at the back gate. I'm like, oh, for real? I'm like, oh, cuz, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I said, cuz, I hope they put him over here with us. He come on in, get processed. They don't put him in over there in the block I was in. Wasn't no thing, so what? So when the next day come, I go over to the block he was in. Cuz, what's up, homie? You know what I'm saying? He was a crip. We in the other prison we was in, we used to kick it all the time. Real close, real tight, real cool. You know what I'm saying? From all the interactions that I had seen when I was with him in this other prison, I was under the impression he was a rider. He'd get out. But I'd never seen him put in a position to where he had to stand up on his own and do something. I never seen a problem come directly and sit in his lap to where he had to handle his business. I never seen it. So it never came up. So, the few little times I did see him demonstrate, it was with us on another group or with some other cats on another person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Had a big mouth, woof, 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 woof. You know what I'm saying? They love that in the South. That woofing, they love that. They love it. They love it. Boy, if they can beat you with their mouth, they got you. Because they gonna try to. Woo! Then when you, bah, oh, what I do? What I do? Hold up, fool. You was just woofing. You was just talking cash money doo-doo. Now that went upside your head. Now you done bowled up like a snail with soap. Hollering talk about what I do. Now when I seen that one time, I said, wait a minute, hold on. I said, hold on, Dorothy. We are no longer in Kansas. You know what I'm saying? What? Anyway, man, about 2 weeks go by. Now, I would go over here and kick it with the homie all the time. You know what I'm saying? Cause we walk the track together. We doing our thug thizzle. You know what I'm saying? Other homies around. Okay, so now he get into it one day. He get into it with the Bloods. And I wasn't there when whatever words were passed, whatever words happened, I was not there. Anyway, they fired his head up. This was about the second or the third time an incident like this had happened. They got at him. So boom, word get back to me. Dang, Toon, cuz, hey man, the whoop whoop wham wham, cuz, they, you know what I'm saying, they got it the homie, cuz, on the yard, and whoop whoop whop. I'm like, what? What happened? Oh man, I heard this, that, this, and this happened. I'm like, what? Cuz, they fired him up? Yeah. I'm like, what'd he do? Cuz they was out there fighting. He was like, no, cuz I heard that he wasn't even fighting. I heard he wasn't fighting. I say, well, cuz, well, goddamn. I say, we going over there. We going over there. Me and two more homies, me and two more lokes, we go over there. Both of the ones I got with me, they stomped down go-getters. They some go-getters, cuz. And they heated. So we go over there. Bang. When I get over there, the dudes he had got into it with, they lived in the block with him. It was about 6 of them that was in that block. He was in that block, but now the homie was in that block, and a few Crips was in that block too. Anyway, when I get there, I come on in. When I come in, fools go to looking at me off the rip because they know what I'm there for. They know what just took place on the yard, and so they know what I'm there for. But now they know my get down though. They know I will perform. You feel me? Like Ringling Brothers Circus up in this BITCH. You know? But now I ain't got nothing to say to nobody at this time. I need to talk to him. I want to talk to him first. That's my first stop. Boom, boom, boom. I go to his cell. Slide the little cardboard back. He sees me and the fellas. He popped the door. We come on in. So now, when we go in to talk to him, I found out later on that the Bloods in the block, they done ran and got knives. They like, the word is, hey man, Big Toon and the rest of them Crips, man, just went in old boy's cell, man. So basically, it's common sense. Okay, we just beat him up. We know you're Crip. Now here come Toon and some more Crips. They went in the cell. Oh, it's finna go down. Let's get ready. You know what I'm saying? And I can dig it. I can understand it. You're supposed to do that, While I'm in the cell with this fool, I'm like, cuz, what's up? So he give me his version of the story on how it happened, what happened. I'm like, so what you gonna do? He like, cuz, man, get everybody. Man, it's finna go down, big homie, cuz, it's finna get everybody. Get everybody. Get everybody. Huh? I'm like, cuz, man, we ain't gotta get no everybody. I'm here. The two homies right here, cuz. You finna handle your business? Don't worry, we don't need everybody else, cuz. Us four, we will turn this mother out. We will be MC Hammer up in this hole. Cuz, man, no, cuz. The fool out there, you say put his hands on you, cuz. Come on out here, cuz, and call him out. Call him out. He like, cuz, y'all got my back? You got my back? Yeah, homie, got your back. Call this fool out. We ain't going like that, cuz. You ain't got no knife? Want to, cuz, I give you mine. I had a knife on. He like, no, cuz. Let me put my boots on. Let me put my stuff on, cuz. I don't know who they think this is, cuz. Let me put my stuff on. Put it on then. Put it on then. So I tell one homie, I said, cuz, man, look out that window, cuz. Check out what the day room look like. He slide the cardboard back. He say, cuz, they out there. Huh? They out there? He said, yeah, cuz, they out there. They lined up on the other side of that wall. About 8 of them. Me personally, I don't give a whatever. It gonna be what it's gonna be. Or see. Because it is what it is. So I'm telling him, I'm like, cuz, man, go on, get ready, cuz. It's finna go down. It's finna go down, cuz. I'm with you, homie. Cuz I ain't gonna leave you for dead. I'm with you, cuz. I came over here. I'm gonna ride with you. Win, lose, or draw, homie. We get stuck up together. So he putting on his shoes, lacing them up, getting his coat. He like, that's right, cuz. That's right. Like, yeah, cuz. I'm like, homie, you know how we do it. Shoot. It's Crip. He like, yeah. Okay. I pop the cell door and I come on out. He putting his stuff on. I come on out. So when I step out, the other two homies step out with me. So one of the blood dudes, he like, hey, Tune, what's up? I'm like, shoot, what you talking about? What you mean, what's up? He like, shoot, man, what's up? I'm like, you tell me. Y'all the one doing the most. You tell me what's up. He like, nah, man, your homeboy did this, and this. I'm like, all right, well, he finna come out. I'm like, shoot, however it's gonna go, it's gonna go. So now another dude step. He like, man, I'm the one slapping. I'm the one hitting. I'm like, all right, well, shoot. He like, so then the dude like, if you want to get down with me, we can get down. I asked him, did he want to get down? He said no. I'm like, he said no. Like, yeah. I gave him the one-on-one. Now they say the one. In Alabama, they say the one. I'd have gave him the one. So I'm standing there. I'm like, so you offered to give him the one, and he didn't want to get down. He like, no, he didn't want to get down. Now here y'all come. We trying to figure out where this finna go. I'm like, shoot, homie, it's finna go wherever it go. Man, y'all put your hands on our people. Man, he know what he did. He know what he did. And for what do you call him? A FN. No, a F boy. Now y'all, when I say F, y'all know what, FUCC, a F boy. Man, that fool a F boy, man, he know what's up. Do tell. Do tell. I said, but we finna see then. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna give him the one, we finna go and get the one then. You know what I'm saying? We can get the one and leave it at that. He like, yeah, ain't no, all this ain't even got to happen. Everybody ain't even got to get in this. Shoot, me and him go. We can go tie it up and handle our business and leave it at that. Yeah, that's what I'm about. Yeah, I like that. That sounds good to me. Homie ain't coming out to sell fast enough. He ain't coming out to sell fast enough. So now, of course, they know me and I know them. You know what I'm saying? Never really had no problems with them cats, no run-ins with them cats other than major stuff that everybody was involved in. But as far as personal problems, never really had none. Head-up problems, never really had none. Of course, people, I don't give a dang. You got a lot of people, homie. They pick and choose their battles. People know when the fire is hot. They know when the fire is hot. And a lot of people tend not to play with fire. And in my mind, I'm fire. Because I'm going to do what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Not that I was no super duper, just tough individual. It's just I'm going to get out for mine. Simple as that. A man. Just being a man. If you disrespect me, I'm going to straighten that little bit out. If you're doing too much, I'm going to do too much with you. If it's a problem and I got to come see you, I'm coming to see you with or without help. You know what I'm saying? My thing is we going to jail or HELL about whatever. If it's a problem that fell into my lap, And after you do so much time in prison, people learn this and they know this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, that fool, he gonna get down, Or, people already have a fair understanding, like, don't even go that direction with him or whatever, because they gon' take it there all the way. It ain't no give in them, ain't no backing up in them, ain't no bending in them. You either gonna have to K them or they gonna K you. Simple as that. And I was in that category. It was a lot of people in that category. But anyway, so I'm like, all right, cool. Now I got a motto. I adopted this motto after being locked up in the Alabama prison system so long and seeing so much fugazi stuff. I had to adopt this motto. I had two main mottos. One was, I let the dead bury the dead. When I adopted that motto, it was close to my last few years in prison. That's when I kind of throw my hands up and say, man, y'all can have this. After so much disappointment, after disappointment, after disappointment, me thinking that these group of cats right here was going to be a certain type way, and then when the drama came and when the problems came, They folded like a fat man's wallet. I got to the point, I said, man, look, I'm going to let the dead bury the dead. And that statement for me, once I made that statement, was if you wasn't cripping like me, if you wasn't about the life that I was about, I did not fool with you. I don't care what you got into. I don't care what you claimed. I don't care what you was about. If you wasn't on my level and I knew that you was on my level, I didn't fool with you. You was dead to me. So like I pulled that out the Bible. Let the dead bury the dead. I'm riding with the live, and if I feel you live, that means because I know you ready to put them jumper cables on a fool. You know. My other thing that I adopted was I fight with you, not for you. I had to learn the hard way on that one. I kept doing so much lockup time behind stuff that wasn't even mine. But me, I'm coming in here with the LA mentality. Oh, y'all crip, you crip. Oh, if it go down, cause we all gon' whoop. No. They broke me up. They took me some years. It took me some years. I'm talking about hard head, make a soft ASS. And I'm a partner, One Love, man, out of Anniston, Robert Gainey. He pushed Grape Street. He used to tell me all the time, Toon, man, you jumping out there for these cats, they ain't like that. Toon, you jumping out there for these cats, it ain't, man, look, no, they ain't gonna jump out there for you. And after so many years of doing lockup time over and over, man, getting into it with groups of dudes and this, that, and the other, man, I got to be the one with the knife, step out the crowd, and I'm seeing that a lot of the dudes that were supposed to be on that level, they wasn't on that level, man. But they would fool me because, we sitting around talking, they talking that tough talk. But then when a problem really, really arose, it didn't. So anyway, old boy finally come out the cell. I had to tell one of the homies, hey, cuz, man, bring that fool out the cell. So they bring him out the cell. He come out, eyes big as Volkswagen light looking, you know what I'm saying, face sneered up, you know what I'm saying, like he finna bite the head off a rattlesnake. I tell him, I'm like, hey, cuz, you and old boy, y'all gonna get the one. He say he gonna give you the one. We gonna kill all this, cuz y'all go in the back TV room, and man, go get that fool, cuz, handle your business. You ain't gotta worry about being packed out, and none of that, cuz, go on back there and handle your business, cuz, whoop this fool, homie. Man, that fool looked at me, he looked at me like I stepped out of a Archie comic book. What? He had that look like, wait a minute, big homie, how dare you expect me to be a man and fight my own battles? You mean to tell me you not gonna help me fight them? You not gonna step up for me? You not gonna be my war daddy? That was a term they used in Alabama, a war daddy, when you go to war for somebody because you protecting them. Your war daddy, man, but that was the look. He didn't say it out his mouth, but that was the look he gave me. So I'm like, cuz, go on back there. So the blood dude, he stormed to the back day room. He was like, yeah, come on, fool. Yeah, what's up? Come on. Man, listen. This clown would not go back there and fight. He would not go back there and fight. I say, cuz, but you punking the game like this? Man, go on back there. Man, Toon. I say, cuz, man, listen, homie. Go on back there and fight, cuz if it get hectic and fool try to jump in, you know what we finna do. I say, cuz, listen, I fight with you, not for you. If you don't have it in your chest to handle your crown, cuz, they ain't disrespected me. They ain't put their hands on me. Cuz the only reason I'm over here, cuz you the gang. So I'm riding with you, not for you. Cuz, go back there and fight, homie. He basically just outright like, no, cuz, man, I'm through with that. I'm just through with it. You through with it? Cuz what you mean you through with it? Cuz I'm through with it. Man, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. I'm through with it. So I tell the Bloods, I say, hey, look, man, he don't want no problems. He don't want no problem. He ain't finna do nothing. So now a lot of the Bloods that I had, I was cool with, had a rapport with, that know me, they like, well, Toon, cuz, what's up with you, man? You know. I'm like, hey, homie, look. If he would have got down, I say, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I had his back 100%. However it was gonna go, wouldn't have made me no difference. Y'all know me. I say, but what he just did, I'm like, nah, homie. I say, he ain't even no Crip no more. I say, listen, by in the morning, he gonna be a non-affiliate. So now the fool, he went in the cell. He hear what I'm saying. He know what's coming. Man, you know I'm finna bring you up on charges. He know what's coming. He don't give a dang. He didn't want that smoke. Not with them. So cool. What took place in the days, and it took place, y'all know. But man, it reminded me. It reminded me of so many different incidents I've seen, not just in Alabama, but in Cali too, of dudes doing that same type get out, man. It tripped me out. It reminded me. It was certain sets in LA. It was certain sets in LA that wherever you went, they was always there. But they was always there 20, 30, 40 deep. Ooh, mess up the program. Wherever they went. Boy, had LA like on some, damn, these fools right here. But it was always a million of them. It never fails, though. Every one of them that I caught, solo dolo, tuck they tail. Tuck they tail. Tuck they tail, man. It wasn't like that. And, some dudes like that. I even got to the point to where I used to tell the homies from the pen, I'm like, cuz, man, recruit everybody. Everything that ain't from the set in the hood, recruit it. Recruit everybody. And the homies would be like, man, cuz, man, some of these fools and woo-woo. And I explain the rationale to them. I say, cuz, if 10 people come up to recruit all 10 of them. I know y'all gonna say, in the end, 7 of them gonna turn out to be cowards, busters, marks, scary. I say, but look though, them three diamonds in the rough that turn out to be something, cuz when they go places, them 3 rough riders gonna make them 7 weirdos like they super tough. That's what it would do. People go places, man, and it might be 30 deep. But out there 30, it ain't nothing but the 8 stomp down, riders. But that 8 gonna make the other 22 turn up. It's power in numbers now. It's power in numbers. I had to learn early the numbers game. Play the numbers game. A lot of people play the numbers game. Excuse me. Play the numbers game. Play the numbers game. Overwhelming numbers a lot of times will win the day. Overwhelming numbers, even though it's a lot of cowards in them numbers, overwhelming numbers a lot of times will win the day. Not all the time, but a lot of times will win the day. Just a little tip for y'all. Anyway, man, I just got that one out to you, man. So in the meantime, between time, homie, y'all keep your head on the swivel. Stay above ground. And always remember, man, when it come to me, I represent the gangsters, homie. The Avalon gangsters. Peace. I'm out.
Gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie. Ain't nobody gangsta boogie. 4, 2, 1, man. 4, 2, 1, man.